Here's the critical thing. If you find yourself dealing with an unexpected backstory and a preponderance of exposition, then the sequel rules do not apply, because you are not dealing with a sequel. You are dealing with the concluding chapter of a trilogy.
Sinnermax.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Sinnermax. This episode is called King of the Trilogies. Number 1. The Planet of the Apes Reboot Trilogy. From director, Matt Reeves. So, which of the three scored the highest? Let's find out. Dawn made $710.6 million, while Rise brought in $481.8. Each of the three films scoring equally well. Overall, a tough entry to beat.
You are impressive.
At number 2, we have The Unbreakable Trilogy, also known as East Rail 177. Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. In at number 1 is Split. Unbreakable coming in at number 2, and at number 3, Glass. Starting in the year 2000, with the sequel being released 16 years after the first installment, starring Samuel Jackson as Mr. Glass, scoring a total of 21.3.
See ya!
Next up, on King of the Trilogies, Blade. The character Blade was created in 1973 for Marvel as a supporting character in the comic, The Tomb of Dracula. The first movie was released in 1998, followed by 2 sequels in later years. Some say the third installment was not good, although some consider Blade a fantastic trilogy. Wow, that looks awfully sharp. In 2009, we were introduced to Phil, Doug, Stu, and Alan. In at number 4, The Hangover.
One night. If we're sharing beds, I'm bucking with Phil. You good with that?
No, I'm not good with that. Guys.
3 comedy films, in which the wolf pack wake up to chaos after a wild night out. Again. Each movie scored less than its last release both times, however we still love this trilogy and give it 20 points.
That'll work.
From director Todd Phillips, a truly enjoyable watch each time. The Hangover. Next up, The Ring. Whatever you do, if you have watched that tape, don't answer the phone. A 2002 American remake of the Japanese horror, Ring. A sequel, The Ring 2, was released 3 years later. And, Rings, the third installment, was released in 2017. There are many films connected to this trilogy, but this is how well the American remake trilogy scored on our list. Again declining in scores each film, this trilogy scores a total of 17. Number 6. The Blue Pill, or The Red. Praised for its special effects, fight sequences, plus spawning video games as well as comics. But is Neo the one on this list, or not? Let's take a look and see. The Matrix, The Matrix Reloaded, and The Matrix Revolutions. Let's begin. The order we have, based on their online score, is the original Matrix at number 1. Surprisingly, Revolutions is in second place, leaving Reloaded in last. Another iconic franchise, so we are happy to learn of another sequel possibly in the works. The Matrix 4.
The Oracle will see you now.
So, after combining their scores, at number 1, scoring an incredible 22.7, The Matrix. These scores are based on official results we researched, and we do not always agree with the outcome, in case your number 1 didn't make the list either. If we didn't mention your favorite trilogies, please comment the name of them below, as this is just part 1. Thank you for watching, please click subscribe, and we will see you next time here, on Sinnermax.
empty his wallet and take from him his car keys, and leave this man with severe head trauma rolling around in a muddy puddle. Monday, 8:30 and you just woke up. No smile on your face cause you're broke as fuck. No coffee to drink out your broken cup. No weed, no hash, gonna roaches up. And all you've got's bread and butter to eat, and your vape beans and toast for half of last week. And your stomach's churning, acidity's rising, heart burning. You're hungry, yearning, yeah. Gotta find a way to get some cash. Had a jar full of coppers but you smashed the glass. Last week to buy red beans and hash. Haven't even got ball go to clean your ass. So you should address hit the door.